One day, returning from, I think it was college, I can't remember where, but I know I was returning home. I was on a flight and it was a fine flight, nothing crazy. Nice day, blue and beautiful. But then as the plane began to descend, I noticed that we were starting to get a little bit of turbulence. The clouds were gray. And then about like 5 minutes into it, I realized that there was a storm down on the surface. And it completely blew my mind. I had never realized up until that point that whenever it's gray or it's storming, that above the clouds, it's still beautiful. It's still blue. What if I told you your life is like that? That whenever you're going through storms, whenever you're having bad days, if you can just get high enough, you'll see that your life is still beautiful. Things are still good, and that the storms are just on the surface. I realized that day, and I've lived my life like that ever since. So if you're going through a storm, just get higher, because it's still beautiful, and those storms are just on the surface.